watching the VOD. I apologize if you're watching the VOD, which means video on demand, I guess. I don't know why the lingo is VOD, but it's basically a video that you watch after the live. So, I am currently driving home after a successful day of burning literal money. The car is completely filled with nice, safe, and insane fireworks. Fun day. I'm just going to wait now and stare awkwardly at the camera while I wait for my wonderful firework minions to rejoin the chat. What else happened? So the Super Center sold out of crypto like instantly. I did find another stand with crypto, so I bought 2 of those. What else did we do? There should be a video coming up of that soon. Very nice stand. It's like a tier 1 stand, so they're not huge, but they have cryptos, which is nice. The Phantom stand I went to was missing. There she glows. So I bought a Komodo 3002 of them because it's BOGO, and the guy's like, "Oh, you can do a Komodo and a spinner one." I'm like, "But then I'm losing $20. That's not how that works. How about you give me the spinner one and then the Komodo?" But I digress. What else? I'm just waiting for the boys. Where are the boys? I don't know where to put this phone while I'm waiting. Very, very thirsty. My lips are chapped. I have a little bit of water left. I drank. I'm trying to find things to talk about. I don't even know where it went. I lost all my buttons. I had a bunch of buttons and cards, and they're somewhere in this car. So there's another box in there. The trunk is full. I screwed up my panel up there trying to get the went in here by Matt. What else was I gonna say? I'm lagging. That's all I know. So if you guys can hear me, please leave a potato or a frog in the chat. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Is the chat working? Hello, chat? I'll just sit here and wait. I'm hungry. I had 50 people, but now everybody left. Hello. There's a potato. If somebody's in my Discord, you guys should tell everybody I'm live and come talk to me, because I have over an hour long to drive. Hello, Junior Farfan. Anthony Garcia, thank you for the potato. I don't know if it's a potato or you're just responding to my request to put potatoes. I appreciate you. Shit. Excuse me. I need to remember to be more family friendly. I forget how family friendly I have to be. Any hoozle. We'll just sit here and wait. What's up, Jeep Champ? What was the price? Crazy eyeballs are gone. So crypto crazy eyeballs all sold out. Mini monsters, those went like this. I don't even remember the price because they were gone by the time I actually looked at them. So I feel like they were fairly cheap because they got gobbled up. G Champ. You're the reason, G Champ. You got all the eyeballs. Killer Stock and Fireworks Unlimited. Nice, American Miner. I was thinking about going today, but it's just not logistically possible today. I have no room. Limited fireworks. American Miner, you didn't have to get like a flyer or anything. That would be. I have no room for anything, so I'm probably going to have to go to. Great if you did. I'm happy they have good stock. So appreciate you, Farfan. You the man. Where am I going? I need to go to the left. I think I can stay here. What's up, Bonilla? Bonilla? Is it Bonilla? Bonilla? Is there another TT stands that have what? Crazy eyeballs? I do not believe. I think Matt was the only stand that had them. I just stopped at their TT stand to grab some cryptos and did not see that. No crazy eyeballs anywhere. But I told Matt, make sure you hit me up and let me know if you get restock of any of the exclusive items there. Hopefully you guys got there early. If you did go to the meetup, you could have seen Redbeard in action, working that. Oh, I just ran over a piece of plastic. I hope it was plastic. I'm on autopilot, so I don't know what's going on. My mom got the pack of Megastar from TNT Fireworks from Sandslub, and they are fountains. Well, yes. I'm assuming you're like in Oregon or Arizona, right? Redbeard's daughter gave me one cool breeze instead of two. Redbeard's daughter. Hey, ripped you. I'm filing. They had a flyer minor. Dang. You're from Virginia? Oh, my bad. Virginia. They got fireworks out there. I was in Florida. That's okay, man. You could ship those fountains my way, buddy. I'll take care of it. They changed the All American. Yeah, they changed it to the new art style. I like the new art. It's interesting. American Miner. Did you get a video? If not, what did you get, American Miner? I'm interested. What? Anything good? You drop a couple hundred bands over there, or what? Oh man, my hair is a sweaty mess. Woo wee! I stink. I'm sweaty. I'm sorry if you guys got a picture with me and I stunk today. I'm gonna eventually do a review on the new Phantom. New Phantom what? New Phantom what? The firework costs really expensive. Yeah, fireworks are a very expensive thing. Backyard Jubilee. Um, so the Backyard Jubilee is a carbon copy of TNT's thing. I feel like the TNT $500 box is worth it. Is a better buy than the Backyard Jubilee. I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, if you were piece by piece to buy everything, it would technically be a little cheaper if I remember correctly. So if you were going to buy those fountains all individually before, shut up, Tesla, I'm holding the wheel. I'm paying attention. I apologize. I'm driving. It's going to be laggy. What was I saying? I was talking about the Phantom Awestruck. So if you honestly have the to buy, the Backyard Jubilee, you have a decent budget already, $500, right? So if I was in the ballpark of $500, right, what I would do, I don't know if I'm still lagging. I'm going to wait for frogs in the if I'm no longer lagging, potatoes if I'm still lagging. I'm going to give it a minute. This is the problem with driving streams. Man, mustache looks glorious in the sun. Holy moly. Potatoes if I'm still lagging, frogs if I'm good. I'll wait a minute to catch up here. Try not to drive too fast because I'm running low on that battery. You know what I mean? Calling all frogs. Where are the frogs? Good frog. We got kite. Alright, I'm just going to resume talking and assume off for the majority of this ride. There we go. I don't see enough place have people. A frog filter in here. New dance party. That's as closest to the frogs I can get. Anthony A, my boy. I wish I was like you on fire budget. Trust me, man. I kind of had a lower budget because that's the problem, man. When you get the high budget, you realize very bad connection. Ooh, I just got an alert for very bad connection. I don't know what that means. Okay, more money, more problems is the key word there. Yes, it's nice lighting up all those big fireworks and everything, right? But I think Papa Redbeard said it best, and buy assortment or fountains, single items. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you want to pay. You celebrate 4th of July with your family. And I used to have, $100, $200 budget as well when I was a youngster. We still make it work. That's the fun of the 4th, right? We do our research, we make our lists, and we try to penny pinch where we can. And it gives you a goal, right? Say you have a $100 budget, you're trying to figure out what is the best option for you to do in that price range. I feel like I know $100 doesn't feel like a lot. It's kind of fun. That kind of adds to the slot. But if you can go to DFS and use 20% off, if you can, finagle here and there, spirit of it, but it helps. It does. You could still have a good show with $100. Um, okay, I don't have the very bad connection sign anymore. Um, I don't know if I should even stream. I feel like this is wasting my time, but that's all right. Um, I'll stay for the boys, the 9 boys that are here. I don't know how maybe I should just restart it. Should I restart the stream? We're gonna restart it. How's that sound? We're gonna restart the stream as soon as I hit this. Where are we at? All right, we're still in the right. All right, we're gonna restart it. All right, so nobody freak out. I'm just going to restart the stream, and then when we restart it, hopefully it'll be better quality and send the alerts out to people. All right. Maybe not. We got 10 people. Maybe if we do a roll call. Who's here? I see G Champs here. So that Raider here. I see Farmer. No assortment. What was the assortment? I'm not telling you what assortment I got yet. Raider fan. Raider fan, you my boy. Oh, Raider fan. For one, I just want to say, Raider fan, I don't know what Raiders are going to do this year. We got Jimmy G, whose foot's still terrible. I don't know. We'll talk about the Raiders on another stream, but regardless, I got an assortment Raider fan that you're going to be, son, I'm disappointed, but a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, what are you doing? But that's okay. We don't talk about that, right? Hot Dog Man. Oh, Hot Dog Man. What's up, my guy? The assortment that you can't see it because it's smashed by this box right here. Where am I going? I'm going home. That's where I'm going. I hit up Phantom, DFS, and TNT twice, but I didn't go to Fireworks Unlimited. I wish I did, but I just don't have enough time to do that today. What did I get? Nothing. I got nothing. This is empty. This is empty. This is empty. The whole trunk, everything is empty. Nothing is in those boxes. You're just gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to wait, Hot Dog Man. It's a secret. A 1-1. This is an 8-1. I think you guys can see what this says. It's backwards. Retro 8-1. It's not a 1-1. I did get a 1-1 assortment, if that makes sense. You gotta get a box of retros when you get 20% off. That's just the way it is. Because how much was the Phantom Awestruck with tax? So sale tax is what, like 8% or something? It was 190. I'm not good at math, but we're gonna round to $200. I would say. Uh, I don't have a calculator, so it's 189.99. If you just Google like sale tax calculator, I think the tax is like 8.25%. I know general sales tax is 7.75%. I remember the year I bought the backyard bash, I didn't get sale tax. I don't know how that happened. Are we getting a surprise unboxing? Yes, we are. Some of the videos and the one that I'm doing. Yeah, it just depends on your county and state stuff. Most sales tax is 7.75. There's another one like 8.25. I have no idea. I didn't get any receipts. Let me see if I have any receipts anywhere else. Like the beard, thank you. A lot of people didn't recognize me because of the beard. Funny story. I was actually at the TNT warehouse doing that reveal thing, which I really snuck in. Didn't really sneak in. Kind of snuck in. What time's the live tonight? Good question. I won't be home for another couple hours, per se. Um, So I don't know. I gotta get home. Gotta help the lady because we just got back from another road trip. So this has been boom, 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 all over the place. Um, so I just got back from driving. My car needs a freaking break, poor little guy. Um, yeah, you look like you won't have any more cracks with the beard. No, they're still gonna happen, buddy. In Oregon, buying from tents, no sales tax. Yeah, that would be nice to not have sales tax because it adds up. I gotta actually change lanes here. My test. Anywho, for some reason. What else we got? Beast in Palmdale, we have 13 to 15 stands. No, yeah, that is weird. That in Southern California, it's primarily TNT. The interesting part of that is what did my lady just send me? Is that my checking my receipt? So the sales tax I got at the DFS stand was 7.75. That was in Citrus Heights, I think. So I guess you could generally say 7.75 was the tax. So you do 190, just round it to 190, and then you Google what is 7.75% of 190. Hey, Beast, when does crypto coming back? I actually just went to a TNT stand that had some cryptos. It was 1039 Sunrise Boulevard. They actually have some. They're actually selling out rather fast. I don't know what it is about crypto. Obviously, it's a decent effect found. It is kind of pricey. Actually, it's not that bad. It's like, what, $30? Not bad at all. Um, what's up, Fireworks Dude? The Retro Pyro Legend himself is in the chat. Everybody bow down to NW Fireworks Duties. He's got the biggest collection of retro fireworks, that dude is. I'm jealous. If anybody's jealous, I know you guys are trying to be quote-unquote jealous of me because I buy cool stuff or whatever, but if you want to know who I'm jealous of, is one is Redbeard, and also Fireworks Dude. Jealous of his stash. What do you think about Happy Trolls? I'm not really a fan of Happy Trolls, just mainly because it's in my brain. That you can get it so cheap elsewhere, but yeah. Means I got any illegal fireworks? No, I follow the law. I don't break the law. See, look, I'm even going 63. I'm going the speed under the speed limit. In reality, it's because I'm 35% in charge, so I'm just chilling. And I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, cap, super cap. There probably will be some members only stream of that question later. Are you going to modify a frog again, dude? Probably. I wasn't happy of how I modified it last time, so I think this year we got to make the frog crazier. So that'll be something we do. We're definitely going to make the frog better. Because last year we just shoved a bunch of crack balls in his mouth and everything, and it didn't happen the way it wanted to. I was actually thinking about maybe putting more tubes and stuff in there and just making it crazy and everything. Yeah, only snakes and sparklers. That's what I got. Yeah, the fiery frog. I bought two. I have the princess frog, and what else? I got a bunch of little frog novelties. Miss Beast Low loves frogs, so it's kind of funny that you guys we have the frog meme between us, and then Miss Beast also loves frogs, so we're happy we can continue on this tradition. Are the sparklers shorter than this year? No, the Morning Glories are they're garbage now. They're awful. Like by far, they're just watering down the sparklers now. No cap, I got the fairy one. Dude, the fairy ones are legit, dude. Don't hate on the fairy ones. The fairy ones are actually pretty legit sparklers. 5 piccolo pieces, good budget. Maybe not. I would maybe reduce two game modes and 2 killer bees. I would basically try to fit in a Centennial Fountain, John, for your finale. Since you only, obviously it's I don't know where you're located, because if you spend $100, right, at the Super Center, at least, if you go online and do the promo center, you'll get $10 off. So if you do that, could get basically $10 extra, right? And then try to squeeze in a centennial for your finale there. But will I have a less laggy stream later? Yeah. Dirty Rat, yes, I'm going to do videos. I'm going to try to do videos and a live unboxing of one of the assortments I got. I also have some members only stuff that I need to do. I have an assortment that's a members only assortment, as well as a lot of the member stuff will have to be done first, because those are the people that are cool and super cool with me. So members get obviously a priority on all that stuff. So you'll see a lot of videos. Like all the videos will be done tonight. Yeah, Fire Your Frog versus crypto. Ooh, so legitimately pound per pound, effect for effect, crypto any day. But if you want to be a meme, then I'm gonna say frog. But realistically, crypto wins out on that one. What's wrong with the TNT barrel? Said it used to be great. Yeah. So the barrel was watered down prior to it getting removed, and that's pretty much the same barrel. It has 6 tubes, if I remember correctly. It's just a long-lasting kind of average fountain now. Reasons that aren't even going to buy it. What's the price on the barrel? Isn't it over 30? Can't recommend frog. I missed your question. Now I'll have to buy TNT Blast to see what was the question. Let me scroll back up. Are TNT Blasts from the normal Dragon Eggs and paper from Phantom and last year? Oh, yeah. So I think the TNT Blasts are still the little Dragon Eggs, right? I know the Phantom ones do something weird where it's like this weird little solid thing of composition in there. Yeah, 55 for the barrel, absolutely not. Don't buy the barrel then. Yeah, TNT Blast, I think TNT and the Freedom brand snap or blast should be the old Dragon Eggs if you want to put them all together, if that's what you're getting at. I don't know why Phantom changed them, no idea. Yeah, $55 for the barrel, that is yuck. Is it bad that I only have 2 game modes at TNT? No, that's not bad at all. You just really like discounts, buddy. A lot of people don't know that that's the jalapeno popper reroute. I was telling people at the stand, they're like, "What?" I'm like, yeah, like you're paying $7 plus $50 for a jalapeno popper when you can get 2 or 3 game modes and have the same thing. Then they were also confused that I was telling, what was it? Take a Hit is very similar to Purple Rain. People don't understand that. The one at Phantom is like the Dragon Eggs you get online. Might as well get it online. So it's the same thing. Yeah. So if you can get, I have a video on some of the novelty websites. Obviously, the caveat is we're approaching, all that stuff has to travel by ground, so it's going to be a little difficult to get those in time. You also have to do crate shipping in, but yeah. Popcorn snowballs, those are my favorite. I love popcorn snowballs. You only took 5. I got 0. It's too late now. That's okay. Are you talking about the actual case of 6 Dragon Eggs? That was $17.99, I think it was. I didn't really like the eggs, but that's just me. Some people were excited for it. I mean, if you divide, it's 6 divided by, what, 18? And they remind me of, what the heck were they called? Those little, what the hell? Little spark plugs that Phantom used. Those were, I like those. You guys remember those? Those usually came in assortments and stuff. Those are always something I would like on June 28th and stuff because they're so small. 7 killer bees. Yeah. What did I get? I got a Sparkleberry and a Power On for free, along with my gigantic purchase at Man. This year's probably going to be the lamest year. Going to have very little. I'm sorry, Dirty Rat, man. I know that I would I would love TNT to reach out and talk to me, because TNT obviously Phantom is realistically Phantom. Like after going to the Phantom stands, they're all complaining, "Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that." I think Phantom is just treading water in the market at this point, and at some point TNT is going to rule the world of California. Because so I try to always play devil advocate, because when I know some of you guys, because when it comes down to it, right, you have a good majority of people that will follow on do safe and sane stuff that supports nonprofits and nonprofit counties that are actually trying to ban everything. So it's going to exacerbate the problem. You take away something that somebody's had access to for years, and they're like, well, if it's illegal and everybody else is doing the bigger and cooler stuff, why don't I just break the law too? And it's one of those laws. Like I almost say lighting illegal fireworks is very equivalent to like speeding. It's more, I would say, it's more egregious a little bit as opposed. It's more like running a stop sign, like a California stop. Everybody's doing the California stop, but you only get in trouble when there's a cop present, kind of thing. So it's kind of like one of those laws. Like, yeah, it's bad, but everybody does it. Everybody does a California stop. Everybody speeds. So it's kind of one of those things. Like everybody's very in the mindset of, oh, fires, fires, fires. We've been really lucky this year that it hasn't been too hot. It's been hot enough to dry things out, but not super hot. So maybe the fact that fires won't be too bad this year, it'll help us out, but I doubt it. I missed some stuff here. Blah, 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 blah. Which of the must buys are you going to sell out quick? So the must buys, Josh B, are the fairy ones. I don't know how much stock they have. You could probably wait a couple of days, you'll be all right. Cryptos are already selling out. Those are going to be gone. What else? Cryptos are going to be gone. Game modes are just barely treading water. They'll be all right. It's just the price point. People see how cheap those are, they're going to buy them. So if you don't care about that, what else are they running on? Mainly crypto. Crypto's the big one. They're looking all right on like the opening shows and everything else. Yeah, main one is crypto that's going fast. Do I ground blooms are illegal? Everything better be legal in that case. I don't think ground blooms are illegal anymore. I think they just kind of water them down. You think the ATF will legalize aerials here in California? No, it's not the ATF that's doing it. I don't think the ATF really cares. The ATF more is concerned along other things. It's really just state legislatures, um, because people, you guys know the people in your neighborhood. Hello, dudes. Can you hear me? Frogs in the chat if you can hear me. Where's the frog? Oh, frog. Frogs in the chat. Hello. Can you hear stop beeping at me. You can hear me now? If you can hear me now, then do this. Frogs in the chat, if you can hear me. Are we back? Okay, you can hear me now. All right, audio's back. Let me scroll back up. Okay, lots of frogs. We are back in action. Sorry that. Comcast called and screwed up my audio. So, anyways, I was saying, freaking frog, dude, thanks for coming a member, dude, sir, sup, dude, oh my god, dude, you're so cool, dude, thanks for coming a member, dude, you're so cool, I appreciate you, Mr. Frog, dude, Fiery Frog #1. Alright, where was my questions at? This message is held for review. Oh, it's just Fiery Frogs, man, Frogs, show that thing, there we go. Where were the questions? How much do retros cost? $31 and some change, I think. You got to also equate the 20% off today. What's the best TNT firework for $100 bars to save for New Year's? Ooh, obviously, I'm going to say the TNT Centennial, but I don't know if that's cutting into your budget. Best item under $10 game mode is jalapeno popper. That's like $2.50. And I think we're really stuck there. There's really not worth anything under that $10 mark. All the DFS won't open. What the heck? Octavio Flores on. You should file a complaint. You know what probably happened was they probably just didn't get stocked today. What should I get? With $300 and a 30% discount. What? Where'd you get that? I bought Smile, 10 game modes, and Little Red Devil. Well, if you already bought those, I probably wouldn't have bought the Little Red. Josh B, dude! Josh B, thanks for. Well, we got the Blue Star. I don't even know what the. Super Pyro! Oh my goodness. He's not just a freaking member, he's a Super Pyro. Thanks, Josh B, man. Appreciate you. So, yeah, for my newly acquired members, I will probably doing the members only stream for the unboxings and everything, and then obviously the videos. There'll be a lot of videos that are top secret to you guys coming up here shortly, so be on the lookout for that. Will I light anything tonight? Probably not, because as you see, I got a lot of. Let me flip around here. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got this. There's another box in there, and the trunk's full, so I have a lot of videos and editing to do. So I just don't know if it'll be possible to do that tonight. I will. I can't figure out which day. So there will be I'll save that. There's going to be a day I specifically only do, like, we're going to do a demo of an entire assortment, and it's only going to be that. Well, we might end up doing extra stuff, but yeah, so stay tuned for that. You guys see the video tonight. They said inspectors won't come. Well, Flores, tell those firefighters to stop being lame. They're too busy taking naps anyways. Get a Purple Rain, 2 Centennials. Very good. Quentin, coming at you hot with some good recommendations. Dirty Tree Rat, already answered your question. Already answered that one. Snakes and Poppets. I think I answered Bonnie's question. The best item under $10. Hopefully I answered that for you. Other than that, I'm probably still lagging. Where are we at? We're almost to our supercharger. They're chill, going nice and slow. I was watching the video of Left Surprises, and I saw you were live with one person, so I joined and said hi. Which one was that? Oh, is that when I was with Redbeard? Is Short Stack Purple Rain? Shoot, I don't think it is. I have to. I'm not familiar with short stack actually. I've because those were really hard to get here for a while, and then they is DFS Freedom the ones with them? I don't know how to answer that question. I don't think it is. It might be. It looks like it. It looks like I see why you're asking it. It looks just like it. Went back to my favorite TNT stand and got all my game modes and killer bees. I hope you wipe the place out, Chris Johnson. Uh, $5, dude. Oh, dude, thank you, dude. Look, it's got a one. What is it? It's got like a birthday balloons and a number one. You are number one. Celebrate the first super chat. Oh, how do I celebrate it? I don't know. It says it's telling me to celebrate the first super chat. Dude, dude. What is the new W? Is it New Wisconsin? Is that what or W? That's the NW. That stands for no wild sides. No, no willows. No, no whack. I don't know. North Wisconsin. North. I don't know. I got nothing. So thank you, fireworks dude. I appreciate you. Should I spend $100 at DFS instead of nothing at TNT within my budget? If you could go soon, John, before July 1st, and use that 20% off, I would recommend it because you can get the Centennial for $16 plus, which is the Spirit of America. You probably will get more at Freedom. Yeah. Stands for Northwest. I don't need your logic. It stands for New Wisconsin. We're gonna go with that. You're from Wisconsin. $5 to make you holler, dude. Yeah, dude. No, it doesn't. It stands for New Wisconsin. Uh, more Centennial for good measure. Very good. I am so thirsty. I'm running out of water here. I have an energy drink, but I don't think I need it. I think I just need H2O. Actually, I'm not even going to say that word. Did I go to? Oh, I went to the which Freedom one I went to last year, which I think is the closest one. Is it still in my? I have no idea. It's the one that's on the border of Roseville and Sacramento or Citrus Heights. Where did I find the DFS flyer online? Do I still? Oh shoot! I had a DFS flyer in here somewhere and I lost it. What's in my pocket? I have a TNT flyer. All right, let's look at this. We'll do a live buyer's guide. All right, all the assortments. Would you believe it if I told you I bought an assortment and it's not the American Dream Team, and it's yeah, it's over $300. You'll never guess what it is. All right, if I were to recommend any of these, it's opening show. So the order: opening show, Atomic Salsa, Brainbuster. Next page, Crypto. Do not buy any of the mix and match 70s. Don't do that. Fairy Wands. Magic Seashells. So I can't figure out if this is a magic. I can't figure out if that's beasties or Night Treasure. Anybody remember the Night Treasure? I can't figure out what that one is. I gotta figure that one out. I must do my research. $8.99 for a couple of ground blooms. I remember they were like $3 or $4.99 for two. Firecrackle still. I think I got it for super cheap. What's in this box? Let me see if I can peek in there. All right, you guys can see what's in that box. There you go. I can't see. Have I been to the fireworks? Pirates fireworks? What? There's a firework. Is La Caca worth getting? So La Caca is literally is literally wild side, but it has that extra effect. So you're paying the $3 or $5 extra for that little. A lot of people that aren't into fireworks really like that light up skull. So where is she? Where is she? I don't even see it on. For whatever reason, they do not have La Caca or Wild Side on here. Are there any TNT/Phantom coupons for the Greater Sac other than the 10%? So it sounds like, let me flip this. It sounds like TNT gave Stan some leeway with that. The stand I was at was given discounts to military and first responders. It was $5.50 and $10 with the QR code. That's an interesting question I have. I have a coupon dollars off 50. I wonder if I get in trouble. I don't care. Yeah, it's just the QR code. Dollars off 50 that I could probably give out. So yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah, I have some beast swords in there. But yeah, Phantom Fish, to my knowledge, has no discounts. Yes, Miss. That's exactly why I call it La Caca. That's the whole. Actually, say La Caca. I know caca means caca in Italian also means poop. I know you mean no offense, but I'm saying it ignorantly and on purpose. I just don't like the price. But that's to say about every firework in California. They're good, but the price is just it hurts. It hurts. I have a lot of contacts that it's a good, run good stands. If I have firework stores out of state, and they show me the pricing sheets for even let's see, the opening shows, they'll get shows, and they'll be like four or six in a box, right? I think it's a 6-1 case, right? And that box alone is like $50 or $60. So it's like 64. I think it's 4. I don't remember. I think it's probably 4. So there's like 4 opening shows in this box, and it costs them $60. It's crazy. And you can't even buy one. It's crazy. So that's just me. The other thing, EFS or whatever stand, if you're willing to be patient, if you guys do have oh God, what is this freaking Save Mart truck doing? He's just driving I just came up on him hot, super hard. He's going 45. It didn't cause a dang accident. Oh God, I just laughed. Any hoozle, let me get my car back up to speed here. Read some of these questions. Anyways, responding to chat mid-drive. Oh, I have a Tesla on autopilot, so text to chat mid-drive sounds risky. So I don't know. I have a Tesla. Elon has the wheel. He's doing all the work for me. We're good. We're in good hands. I think he's saying that on purpose. I am fine. American Muscle Assortment at Fireworks Limited is pretty good. Anybody freaking have a picture of the limited fireworks, man? I want to see what that looks like. Does it? I can't find Living the Dream anywhere. I don't know where. The Super Center has one, and the Fireworks Inn I just went to had one. Ramirez, but Laura, if you go to defense gets projected, same thing. This comment is hell for review. They probably, blah, blah, I don't know why this one. Oh, it's because he said the F word. All right, that's all right, Dirty Rat. I will show your comment. I don't care about profanity. What's better, Awestruck with Professor Flame or Awestruck with Funky Monkey? Ooh. I would say Funky Monkey. DFS is 7 hours away. Ramirez, that's quite the hike, buddy. Where am I heading? I'm heading home. Can we post the official flyers in Discord? I will. I have the Phantom flyer, but the problem is with the TNT flyer. I don't know if you see this. Who asked the question? Where did I put? Oh, Dirty Rat. So Dirty Rat. Let me flip this over. So this is literally just the assortments, and then they have some of these. They don't have Wild Side, another one, and then they don't have everything on this flyer. So I'm not sure how you. Obviously, I could post it, but it's missing some things. So obviously, the flyers aren't really a good source of information. Do fireworks stands sell by the cases? Yep, they do. I just bought a case of where's it? Retro. There he is. Look at that. Brand new box of Retro 8-1. Um, book part, blah, 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 blah. Awestruck with funky monkeys, says Zach. Yes, I agree with Zachary. Zachary's an OG to the channel. His wisdom is beyond mine at this point. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Not sure. Been a while since we had an unboxing of the BB. A brain on you. uh, so I'm gonna try to be nice. Try to be nice. Nice Tesla. Thanks, man. It's all my shots streams that helps me afford it, but I don't know if I can. We're supposed to be charging. Can't see out of my window, so we have to use the mirror here because I can't see my mirror at all. Now that I've wasted so much money, I'm actually. How much does the case you have? What? How much? Ooh, I have no idea. So $31. It was $31 and some change. So 31 times 2, or we'll say 32. $32 times 8 minus 20%. I don't know math. I just tell them what I want, and then I cringe later when I have to pay the bill. And then I have to explain to the woman, look, honey, my car is filled with explosives. I'm gonna be missing some chats real quick. Trying to get to the supercharger. Any shots tonight? I might have to. Tonight might be a shot night. I don't know if I have any tequila though. I think I only have Jack Daniels. I think I have a really nice bottle of whiskey that um, I've been saving. But big timer discount 7. I've never been a fan of the big timer. If you can get that discount, it's not terrible, Danny. But uh, I don't know. Are you looking at that's all you're gonna buy or what? About $256 for 800. Thank you for the math. Quick math. Let me scroll up see if I missed any comments here. SoCal people have been busted for storage of a ton of illegal person busted for 38. Oof, that's a lot. I doubt Beast is getting a big bang. Yep, I never would buy that. That's a waste of money. Hopefully, most of the TNT stands have a lot of product by July 1st. Hopefully. I will buy out DFS. Good for you, Javier. I'm done over there. You buy them out. Is opening show? Yeah, Laura. Laura Ramirez, absolutely. I would actually prefer, if it was me, I would prefer opening show over living the dream, anyways. Because of the main fact for people that don't really know fireworks, it's going to start out slow, and then it just goes crazy. I like living the dream because it's more just constant crackle, but opening show is kind of like a build up to it, and for people like kind of not paying attention, it just catches people by surprise. Is the Tesla better than the Camaro you got? Because I'm hoping to get Model Y. Yeah, I love the Tesla. I've had no problems with it. Um, it's comfortable. It's quiet. I got no complaints. Ooh, in and out. Oh God, there's a lot of people. Figure out your charging situation. Obviously, if it's good, it depends on your commute to work and everything else. I have no complaints. Let me see. I gotta find a spot to plug her in here. I might have to take this one at the back stall. Back it up. All right, I'm gonna have to jump out real quick and see if I can fit this thing here. My boxes are getting smashed. Ugh. All right. I'm actually getting cold in here. All right, we are charging. All right, so is that I like the only thing I miss about my Camaro is obviously the sound. I would have preferred a Model Y just for obvious reasons. I could have probably fit more in here. Um, I would go for the long range over the performance just for that extra, couple extra miles. It does make a difference, especially when you're doing road trips. It and it's almost just as quick as the performance, anyways. The performance, all you get is better brakes. The brakes you'll never use on a Tesla due to regenerating braking, anyways. So your brakes will always be good. Um, I don't know. I like it. I love it. I have no complaints. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what to get with my budget. My uncle lives in Marina, Monterey County, where the fireworks are legal. Good thing I told my uncle cousin about the credit because I knew it would sell out. Good, good, good. Tesla Model S, very good. The OG In and Out stream, yes. I think the lady would be mad if I got food without her, so I'm gonna make sure I go home first. Would I recommend Atomic Salsa over Living the Dream? Hmm. It depends. So obviously the caveat there would be, do you have a lot of crackle in your show already? Because Living the Dream is just straight crazy crackle, right? And Atomic Salsa is more of like different effects. It's got cool red colors and other stuff like that. So really just depends on what effects you're looking for. They're both in the same category, right? It's just, do you want more crackle and craziness, or do you want kind of a more effect kind of towards the end there? Uh, can you get a firecracker? No, can't get firecrackers. Living the dream, says G Champ. Am I going to? I'm not going today. Um, I kind of regret it, but I just don't have time. Time is the thing holding me up. Um, as you see, I don't really have room. Um, so unfortunately, I was hoping somebody else would be able to get like a flyer, but it sounds like there's no flyers. It sounds like they're kind of, and they never had flyers anyways. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I will be trying to go over there as soon as possible. It's not going to be till next week though. So I know one guy in here went to Fireworks Unlimited, and he said they had good stock. I don't know what that means. I got this string right here. What the heck is this? Do I have a knife? Maybe I took my. I have a knife. Aha! Knife out of my car. No, we're gonna be doing some surgery on my hat here. Oh, oh. Ignore the hat hair. My beard looks very blonde in the sunlight. I don't know what happened here. I'm just gonna cut this off here. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. This is a nice Tactica knife, very sharp, very very tactical. No clip though, no pocket clip. Sad. I need to put some paracord or something right here. I want more of an effect in my 500 gram finale. So I'm gonna go if they're sold out. Yeah. If you haven't had Atomic Salsa, I'd recommend it. I always kind of recommend, obviously there's fountains that you actually love, but if you want to try something new, there's no shame in that. You never know what you like. All right, I must be lagging. My chat is a little slow. I can't. Oh, whatever. You guys are gonna chill there while I drink some more water. My favorite fountain of the three brands. Do you want one individually? I'll, I'll just do one individually. So TNT, my favorite fountain. So any price, my favorite fountain from TNT's opening show. Right. So opening show and Centennial, the smaller one. Those are my top two. Phantom, Phantom. I like Storm Runner and Storm Runner really. There isn't like any fountain that I oogle at Phantom anymore. There really isn't anything. Yeah, so Phantom is kind of meh there. DFS probably definitely number one bar none is retro. Retro. I'm stuck with Phantom and TNT. Yep, I was gonna say Majestic Mom is a rewrap of Living Dream. Correct. I still gotta figure out what that new seashell thing is rewrap of. Yeah, Freedom. So there was a few other stands in California. There was Freedom Fireworks and Red Devil Fireworks. So Freedom was bought out by TNT, and so was Red Devil. So DFS was spreading and growing. TNT bought out DFS and named it Freedom, which they bought out about 15 years ago. That is a good question. I don't think TNT. I think TNT's main objective, obviously, is to whatever's cheapest. So the TNT barrel, they've been in production of that barrel type firework for a while. It's just been named different things. They used to have a barrel at DFS a couple years ago. I don't remember, it was like called Barrel of Fun or something. So that one's still in production. So it really wasn't hard to buy the fountain and just slap labels on it. Um, the Heat, I don't know what that is a rewrap of currently anymore. The Heat. Yeah, I like the artwork on the Heat. So they're doing this new art, which it's more hip and new, but something about the old retro art, it's maybe just nostalgia. I don't know, but it definitely, I feel like the old art, like Caveman, the Heat. There was one called Quake, the big one. I don't know. I remember those pretty vividly. Those were awesome. Look at the like count on the stream. 8. Why is it only 8? Why is my count only 8? 9. I see. I'm just going to stop the stream then. Nobody likes this stream. You can see the reflection of my mustache in my glasses. And then, can you see another mustache on the other glasses in the glasses? Is 350 good budget? Yeah, you could definitely get away with buying a decent amount of stuff with that. Can I post a video of the Heat? I think the new Wisconsin firework dude is strictly collecting the Heat. Still missing Black Cat. You know, I love Black Cat, but if I remember correctly, Black Cat never really had good fountains. I can't really think of any fountain that I know Black Cat has other stuff, but even Black Cat, I remember I've had tons of Black Cat firecrackers and stuff. That's the main reason I remember Black Cat. But like Ratatata, what's the other one? Like all their fountains, they were okay. For some reason, your mustache and beard look like I hated people doing fireworks, but does fireworks instead. Where am I spending the most money? Currently, I probably spent the most money in order. TNT was the most, just due to mainly one purchase that set me over my edge. Second would be DFS. Last is definitely, well, yeah, last is Phantom. I didn't see mini pyro at DFS actually. Love my new goatee. Yes. Am I prepared? I will not be in this heat because I am going back towards the Bay Area. So I don't have to deal with it. I think it's going to get like a max of 90 ish up there. Mini pyro. Yeah, I don't. I missed those. Those were good. Do I know how to play an instrument? No. I am not good at instruments. I tried to play the drums once, but that didn't work out. I could play Guitar Hero, but not a guitar. Am I streaming on July 3rd? I should. July 3rd, either July 3rd or the 2nd, I will be doing a strict like members live stream and video. The video will probably be public, but the live stream might be for members or whatever. But who knows? A lot of times I'll try to do a members only stream and no members are on, and then I feel bad that the other guys that didn't become a member um, can't watch it, so I end up just doing it and then uploading the video of the live stream to members only. I probably will be doing fireworks on the 3rd for sure. Uh, Obviously, we're probably going to, of course, do the live stream of the 4th as always. I don't know if you guys actually tune into that. Do you guys actually watch the 4th of July live cam or whatever? You're in high desert of SoCal. You dodged the heat. Oh, wow. What's the best stand to buy novelties? Cheap would be DFS. They definitely have the cheapest stuff. So, and if you can go to Modesto, Fireworks Unlimited has really cheap stuff, but I know that's kind of like a niche one. But yeah, Freedom slash DFS has a lot of the cheaper stuff. I would stay away from Phantom and TNT if you can. So if you only have TNT and Phantom, you're probably gonna have to shop at both because if you look at their prices, they're both some things are cheaper than others. I think they have obviously the sparklers, the new sparklers at TNT are the best fairy wands, but this flyer doesn't even have freaking novelties on here, so useless. Why did they even hand me this? We're gonna cut this in half. Oh, my knife isn't as sharp as I thought it was. I like new. I like new fairy wands because I've always been a fan of those those type of sparklers. So Redbeard in one of his, if you go to Redbeard's channel, he actually did for one of his fireworks shows, he did a waterfall board where it was basically all those fairy wands lit together, um, and they're pretty cool. They're really good for sparklers. So if you have family, I mean, obviously the caveat is you only get 5, um, but as opposed to normal morning glories, you're paying, what, pretty close to that price anyways for morning glories, and morning glories are awful now. They're very watered down. So um, last year was the frog dude. What's last? So Raider. I think I am going to reattempt to make the frog better. I wasn't happy with that way that turned out. So we probably will be modifying the frog even further, unless we think of anything else. But right now it's the frog. The frog is, we got to perfect that. We did try to do the super orchid. That didn't work out at all. We got to figure out something else with that. Mainly because time restricts. Because I went there, only had a good day, so I'm hoping to have more time messing with stuff. We'll do that. So I got 2 frogs. One to light. Normally I have the princess frog and the normal frog. Miss Beast likes frogs, so we always gotta have a frog in stock. But yeah, what did they change about Piccolo Pete's? Uh, so they changed from. I haven't opened a Piccolo Pete in a while, but I know that they changed the way the powder is or something to change from prevent people from smashing them. I know for a while, if you were familiar with the Killer Bees, they had these black little tubes. They actually put those in certain Piccolo Petes. That didn't work out, so they've been all over the place with Piccolo Petes to have any Spartan creams? I do not, but I have not unboxed the Santa present from Redbeard yet, so I don't. Due to the size of this, I don't know if there's a Spartan Scream in there. I love Spartan Scream, but I just couldn't get one at a decent price for what it was this year. I wanted to focus on some newer items. Polar Bear Pyro, I'm gonna smack you. What am I gonna demo? Huh? What do you? What do you? What was that guy that's always here asking? Bailey. Bailey asked for demos. Demos tonight? Demos? If you guys didn't know, Polar Bear Pyro is looking pretty swole. He's gonna have bigger biceps than me soon. Is it 20%? It's till July 1st. Bomb Pop. Bomb Pop. Maybe I'll do Bomb Pop. I don't know. Do I have it in here? I can't see. Is it in here? I can't freaking see. I can't see. Maybe you guys saw it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe we'll do Bomb Pop. I don't know. What we got? We're at 67%. We'll probably get back on the road here in a minute. Is game mode good found? Game mode is jalapeno popper rewrap. So if you guys have jalapeno popper, it's the same thing. I'm gonna minimize. It's red Polar Bear Pyro. I got Spartan Scream for one of my main for nice Zach. I am jealous. And if you guys didn't subscribe to Polar Bear Pyro, he's like this new guy that came out of nowhere and like does really cool, like knowledgeable stuff. Like he's been around for a while. It's Red Fox Pyro. Red Fox Pyro is Polar Bear Pop. And isn't there a polar bear fountain? It's like some polar. I know there's a polar bear on some fountain I've seen. Polar Bear Pyro's totally radical, dude. I actually saw him. I actually stayed so long at the Super Center. He actually came over, and he bought like 5 Big Bangs and stuff. So be on the lookout for his 5 Big Bang unboxing. I'm gonna unplug my car. Okie dokie, let's go. Yeah, a lot of you guys were subscribed to Red Fox Pyro, and now you're doing. Look at that stash and the sunglasses. And a lot of you guys are being mean by not subscribing again. I wonder why Spartan Scream is. I really wish. So maybe I'm being too mean. Maybe I should take another approach. Maybe I should be super friendly with. Well, maybe not Phantom. Maybe I should be super friendly with TNT, and maybe they'll reach out to me and be like, "Hey, handsome guy, beast, what should we bring in to this wonderful golden state of California?" And I'll be like, "Hey, TNT, what you should do is you should buy that their Spartan Scream, put some really cool like American like eagles and like just call it like the Patriot Scream or something, and like just eagles and fire and helicopters, like cooler than the what's it called, the Allegiance, and charge like as much as you're charging the Allegiance for it, and people will buy that thing because it's epic. If they did that, so if TNT would just sit down with me and probably Papa Redbeard and just be like, hey, what are some fountains we could bring in? They're already being mass produced in China. Why don't we just bring them over here? So obviously you got to go into the red tape and the shenanigans of all that stuff. I don't know if Spartan Scream doesn't meet like the noise quota because it is pretty loud. I would say I think the thing keep out of California the is probably the sound, but yeah. There's so many fountains that they could bring over. There's so many. Demo the kingfish. Why do you want polar bear? Why don't you do it? I bashed them too much. My birch bread polar fox. Yeah, maybe we'll do. Maybe. So refresh my memory. What is the bomb pop pyro pop that? What cool cone? No, that's not cool enough. You know what they could do? You know that LOL or the LOL fountain? Um, it was like that clown on it. You guys remember that one? It had like a clown, and it was similar to like the fiery frog with the eyes. Uh, Amazing fountain is what we need. I agree, or at least something. I don't think Amazing can make it just because of the spread, but maybe they can swindle it in. I don't know. Bottom series with Willow effects and big crackle finale. Okay. Big Kingfish got rated 2 out of 5. All right. Well, that's what you get for listening to some guy that writes reviews on fireworks. That it was probably that weird guy that was watching at that thing that I don't know. I doubt. So amazing. So the general rule of thumb for safe and sane is 10 by 10. Something can't go 10 feet higher and 10 feet wide. So opening show technically almost violates that. Um, so I don't know how that'll work. Maybe if we. How much have you spent on fireworks so far? I feel like that's an incriminating statement, and I would like to plead the fifth, but I'll give you estimates. How's that sound? An estimate at TNT, well, about 650 with the second purchase. So 600 at the Super Center, 50-ish for the cryptos for 2 of them. I forgot the first responder discount. Um, TFS was 500 and Phantom was 300, so a lot. I found some sparklers. Yeah, Quentin, you probably see the difference, dude. Like, even the sparklers are watered down. Come on. Your nickel and diamond is here. When I was younger, my cousin got some crackle balls under a white plastic chair with holes, and don't trust him with crackle balls. Man, that's a waste, man. He should have been throwing those there. If I do real estate investing early, make decent money from it, maybe I'll buy 4 big banks for next year. Call my name, please. Narrow? What? Hello? I don't know what you mean by call. Call my name. I don't know. Narrows? I said your name. Is that what you want me to do? Please do not buy 4 bags. Buy only one. Oh. There's a EOD bomb squad. Uh-oh. They're following me. Ah! They found out I got fireworks. Somebody's getting connection. We gotta get out of Dodge. The bomb squad's coming, boys. I don't know if you guys saw it. I think I drove by too fast. Getting out of here. Wheel. Oh, things are. Alright, I would like to go back on autopilot. Just around. There we go, we're good to go. Alright, we'll set this to 75 miles per hour, and we will go back to reading chat. Nothing. I probably lost connection. Buying big bangs promote TNT shenanigans. I really like the Great White Shark fountain, but don't know why they. Great White Shark. Oh, yeah, the one that's on the TNT website. It's military or first responder discount at one of the stands I went to. So, Atomic Salsa seems to be better than the Centennial XL. I agree. I think the Centennial has less color. So it used to be I think it was from Phantom. I would say maybe 12, 14 years ago, there used to be this birthday cake fountain, and it was I think it was Atomic Salsa, and they rewrapped it. Oh, a Toxic Barrel XL. Now that is a good thing. So I really don't know. I honestly don't think TNT makes anything their own, at least when it comes to fountains, because if we look at Centennial, that's Rock of the Ages. What else is new this year? Well, then you have crypto. Crypto's pretty original, so I don't know. Crypto's original. What else? What else came this year? Fairy wants brain. That was a Buster. Brain with DFS fly. Resurrection Day, kind of. Would you? Was Resurrection Day 1 tube or 4? How many tubes did Resurrection Day shoot out of the sides there? Rock of the Ages sucks. Problem is when I go to like a random stand, they don't know who I am. They don't know they're in the presence of the one, the only me. But it's fine. I don't expect anybody to know. I'm just BS. Um, and I don't really like saying who I am either because that's just kind of cringe. I'm a firework YouTuber with a whole 1,000 subscribers, so nobody cares. Nobody cares who you are. Thanks, Rosaline. You like my glasses? I like your. Do you have glasses on in your picture? I can't see anymore. It looks like you have glasses too. I like your glasses. I remember one time I bought the Satanic XL and instead of a sick ending, it blew up. Like no problem there. Sounds like a good time. Do you remember the older TNT main squeeze? The short-lived one with the squeeze box. Oh yes, I do remember that. And then I don't know if it was just too hard to make the squeeze portion. Frogs in. That's a very sloppy writing. I don't know. That's probably frogs in the chat. Once you guys can hear me again. Um, I was saying, Robin, what's up, my super pyro brother? Welcome. I don't show my face enough to be iconic firework YouTube. Actually, this first time. Really? Uh, I guess I really don't. I just do the stuff on the thing. I don't want to have to do my makeup and my hair and all that stuff. It really is just because I don't have a webcam hooked up, and then I'm at my computer. It's much easier to do a video on my computer than it is to just do the whole thing where I have to do the webcam and everything else. I had a cake from the sushi assortment from Red Apple completely fail. And sushi. I think I said this before, but I feel like the new TNT art is trying to resemble Red Apples. Oh, I look good natural, thank you. But I did my makeup today. You don't see this makeup right here? What was my opinion on the old main squeeze? I actually never had it. I actually was not graced enough to purchase it because I was always kind of like, it was one of those newer items back in the day, and I was so set on what I wanted. I never deviated from that plan. Um, so I never experienced it when it was OG. God, it's windy. It's blowing me around. The TNT artwork, yes, I agree. The new tidal wave one, but most of the new artwork, yeah, they're very. I don't even know. It's like cartoony, um, like I don't even know what to call it. What kind of art style it is? Yeah, I would agree. Like the red apple wraps and the new TNT ones are very corporate, like trying to fit in with millennial, very colorful, a lot of vibrant, neonish colors, uh, like just like that sushi assortment. Like, why it's a firework? Why are we calling it sushi? Like, it's kind of racist. They come from China, and they call it sushi. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I Raider. When I get home, I actually have that. It's the black cat. Um, I have that one. It's literally in my garage, Raider. Was it good? I haven't lit it yet. That's Miss Beast's found. She picked out because she likes spooky stuff. So we have that one still in my garage. It's got the windows. It's by Black Cat, right? Yeah. I didn't light it off yet. I'm surprised I still have service. I'm kind of. I like badass looking fountains with clowns, American flags, and eagles. That's we went from American flag in that group is not like the others. TNC just stick with their. So they hired a new art dude or artwork team. So I feel like this art's here to stay. I feel like if we, I wouldn't care about the art if it was good stuff. Like Brainbuster, like Crypto is very basic. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Like, it's a firework called Crypto. You're gonna put some TNT coins on it. Is what it is. But you know, Brainbuster's all right. I like the great. Yeah, even that. Do you know if anything you left are still there? Oh, things I left? I have no idea. I have no idea. They're probably all gone. I left some red. So I had Mono a Monos. I don't know if you guys remember those. They're an old TNT level 4-pack. I had Mono a Mono. Some of the OG cone fountains. I had a lot of those. I had buttons. A lot of buttons, like little beast little buttons. There was a hat that I put TNT hat. They have red beards and my button. Um, and some other little fountains and stuff that you guys can grab if you're there. I don't know if they're still there. Matt's been busy, so I don't think he would have. Yeah, they might still be there. It's the first viewer here. Thank you, our fan. I do remember you were the one that went in there and told the Discord and everything. I appreciate you. Do I remember the old Rocket Man fountain that had? Yes, there was also was Galactic Orbiter. I think it was like a finale that they had like a satellite on it. Galactic Orbiter. That one was good. I don't know what happened to that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I think it was called Galactic Orbiter. Satellite. It was more of like a. It was like a. So the size was like similar to probably. What would be the size equivalent to? Maybe. Maybe Living the Dream, but cut in half, but a little bit taller. I don't know. I have a mono left. I saved it when I saw their carrot. Yeah, mono I left the pack before. The molten pot. Yes, I do. I sent prices to Cal Fire. I sent TNT prices to Cal Fire. They actually saw the prices of how to spend it, and hopefully they try to do something. What did I get? I don't know. I nothing. I didn't. I went all the way there and got nothing. Just kidding. I'll do a video in a little bit when I get home. 59 fishing. I'll do a video a little bit. There's just too much stuff to go over. I'm going tomorrow, so hopefully they have some stuff. They might. You know, most of the people that come and did the meetup already went and left, so hopefully they still have some stuff. What about Tesla live stream with interior cam? Oh, I wonder how that would work. I wish. What's the code for 20% off? That's the DFS one. I don't think there's a code. It's just you have to show them the text. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I gotta share that in the Discord. You remember Galactic Orbiter? What was Cal Fire gonna do? I don't think they're gonna do anything. I'm almost home, fellas. So I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. So I can get out, unload all this stuff, and do some videos for y'all. All right. So try to be live tonight. I'll be up late, so I don't know. I'll live stream way later tonight. But obviously, the main goal is getting all these boxes out and doing all that. I don't know if I'll stream it because I want to do a good video on it. I don't want. Well, maybe we'll use the fancy camera. So I'm saying goodbye now because usually when I say goodbye, it's like a delay. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Let the Tesla drive me, and I could just talk to this little light box I have. We do need a stash update. So about that, I do have probably half of my stuff in storage still. So the stash update probably won't be completed till the July 2nd or 3rd, pretty much the day before, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to figure out something where I can finish that sooner, but yeah, we'll go from there. But burn some tonight. We will see. Yeah, I'll be on later tonight. We'll try to stream, but the main goal is pumping out videos, so you guys can see those. Be on the lookout. Probably in the next, I'll say generously, 4 hours. Give me some time. I'm hungry. I gotta unbox it. I gotta edit it. I gotta do all the other things that go into making the video. But when I get home, do kind of. I'll at least try to get. I'll do one unboxing really quick. The Redbeard's sack of fireworks. We'll do that. Don't forget shorts exist. Oh yeah, I forget about that. I totally forget about shorts exist. I gotta remember to film so my problem is I always film like this, and I need to film like this. So if it's not vertical, it won't let me do the short. So I should do that. That's a good idea. Yeah. So. Yeah. So maybe we'll figure something out. I'll do at least probably within the next hour or two. We'll do the Redbeard one, and then yeah, and then the other big one. So that is all. I will talk to you guys in a little bit, hopefully. If not, and I will talk to you later. Check out my videos.